Big South Indoor Track Championships coming up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, beginning on Saturday. Joined by the head coach here, Brant Tolsma. Before we talk about the event this weekend, 10 events so far in the building. Does it feel like home yet?
It's beginning to, but still amazing. It's, I keep wondering if the alarm's going to go off, but it hasn't yet. I guess it's reality, so definitely exciting.
Do you have a favorite nook and cranny of the facility for you?
Well, I guess I love being in my office.
Yeah.
I call it my M&M room. I got little M&Ms on the desk because I got the mountains out one window and I got the miracle out the other window. That's my M&M.
Wow, very, very philosophical, Coach. That's great. And you see the Freedom Tower going up as well through the windows.
That's right. We should get some great sunsets out here, too.
I know. Never want to leave, though, do you?
No. Well,
wife says, hey, it's dinner time. You're like, well, I got a couple more things I need to work on, right?
Well, I learned to listen to her a while ago. I've been married 41 years.
Good thought, though. Happy wife, happy life, right? All right, this weekend coming up in Winston-Salem. First off, the track is going to be flat, not hydraulic. What challenges does that present, if any?
Well, we had ours set flat last week in preparation for it. It's a different experience, but our kids have been running on flat tracks plenty through the years, and when the competition gets going, you don't think about that too much.
How about thinking of the fact that your men have won 19 straight championships?
We do think about that. That's, the longer a streak, the harder it is to give it up, but also the longer a streak, the more motivated people are to take you down. So obviously, we're not going to be able to just walk in there and claim it. We're going to have to perform, and so there is a challenge there.
On the men's side, any specific events you're looking forward to seeing how it all shapes out?
Well, we need to perform across the board. The strength of our team has always been that we have pretty good people everywhere, and I would expect that we should place in all but maybe 2 or 3 events at this meet. On the men's side and the women's side, I hope we can score in all the events. Campbell looks like the major competitor from a team standpoint. Everybody has people that might do well in individual events, but team-wise, Campbell looks pretty good this year, so we're going to be looking at them the most. The
women are going to try to defend their title from a year ago. How much discussion has gone into, hey, we're the top dog now and there are other people are going to be chomping at us?
Well, we'll have our meetings this week, but we've been building up to the championship portion. We have this weekend, and then next weekend we have another championship meet. So this is the time that counts for indoor. Then we get a little bit of a breather and a regroup and head outdoors, and then get focused for the championships in May. When the season's all over, mainly you remember the best things you did and the championship part of the season. So the focus is there.
How about building up to this weekend? Give me an idea of the workouts, what the men and women have been doing.
Well, we took this last weekend off because just mentally and physically it's nice. We got a late start this year, and then we went 4 weekends in a row. And the performances were gradually coming up. Now a little bit of a break and trim down the training a little bit. This will be one of our easier weeks of training. Should make everybody sharp with the competitive environment and being rested. I'm hoping and praying this flu doesn't keep going through the team. We've had several people out at different times with the flu, and that can change the way things look if you get a bout of flu going for any team. We will depend on, I think it's going to be a difference of 2 or 3 athletes. So if you take 2 or 3 athletes out, the outcome is different.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. Best luck down in Winston-Salem.
Thank you very much.
That's head track coach Brant Tolsma.